I mean, people are like late 20s now. They're getting married. They're having kids. You know, but majority of the women in their 20s, they want to have fun.
But that's a legit. You can do whatever you want. I ain't telling you what to do or try to lecture you. But I'm just speaking for the audience perspective. For all y'all listening, your 20s is when you really supposed to find the love of your life. Because other couples and races are doing this. Y'all wait till you get 30 when your mileage, you got more mileage on you, you're more older.
Talk about mileage.
You're stuck in your ways. You've been ran through, you're burnt out.
No, that's not even true because one, getting like in your 30s is still young. And actually, if you want to be real honest, people in their 30s still are like out here searching for love and out here still partying and out here still doing stuff.
But why? But let me ask you this though. Why would a man? So if she's so good in her 30s, why would she prioritize? What I'm saying is basically, black people gotta start prioritizing relationships early.
Exactly.
Instead of having kids outside of wedlock, because if it's harder dating when you're younger, what makes you think it's gonna be easier when you get older?
It gets easier because you are a little bit more mild-mannered. You done got all your fun out, you got your crazy out, you ready to settle down. Your temperament is down.
So basically, you want to settle down for the boring guy.
No, you still want a spontaneous, adventurous, thrilling guy.
But usually guys in their 30s, they probably like they women in their 20s. Because they more financially set. The older men they get more financially better. Women, nobody really care about y'all women. We just care about how y'all look though. Y'all maxed out of y'all beauty standard years from 17 to 25.
But at the same time, like guys who in their 30s, they don't want no little child they have to take care of.
No, they take care of, because they have to take care of their older woman too, because they still look at them for money. But this is what I'm saying: a woman prime years is from 17 to 25. That's her max beauty years. She ain't gonna look no more better after 25.
And what about the guy?
Well, the guy's money though. He get more mature, and more wise, and financially secure.
Oh no, baby, no, it's not.
It's true.
And you don't think that the woman gets more wise and more knowledgeable and more financially stable just like a guy? Like, to me, it sounds like the guy only have money to offer. And what about the looks too? What about the knowledge, the personality, the ways he carry himself? Like, come on.
I mean, we could agree to disagree, but you gotta look at it like this too from a perspective. If a man is 30-something looking for a woman and she's 30 plus years old, that means she's in a danger zone because geriatric pregnancy is 35. That means it's hard to get children. And
but with technology these days, you can have kids 40, 30, 40, 50.
We agree to disagree. We agree.
We'll agree to disagree.
I mean, we just having a healthy conversation, you know.
Yeah, we cool. I like the debate.
We having one. But do you feel like and you seem like a decent shape though, good shape. Do you feel like weight is holding black women back?
I feel like weight and unhealthy eating habits definitely do kind of hinder women in a sense a little bit with their weight. But now people are really like starting to really pay attention to what they eat and what they put in their body, and you know, everybody getting that shape, that Coke bottle shape.
Can you tell everybody how much you weigh? Seems like a good shape though. You feel confident?
One something.
You don't want to tell, you know it?
No, I don't really know though.
How tall you?
5'2". I'm like under 115.
What's your dress size?
A 2.
Okay, so that's good shape right there. So ladies, you're supposed to weigh less than your band. It's all about collarbones, not neck bones.
Shut
Collarbones,
up. Look,
not neck bones.
Let me say this. Women, y'all are beautiful in y'all skin, whatever which way that you come, all shapes, sizes. The man gonna love you for who you are, okay? Just because I'm a 2 don't mean everybody gotta be a 2. You like neck bones too? I love neck bones.
Yeah, too much of them though. I mean, but I think, do you go to the gym?
No.
See, black women
I got a membership though.
Black women are scared a lazy to go to the gym. I feel like
they not. Black women are not lazy to go to the gym.
Yes, they are.
You go to the gym, you will see a black woman in there.
Not as many as you should. But if you see them all the time at the hair store buying weave, you see them all the time.
They gotta get their hair done.
But why they can't prioritize their hair done?
We don't see. Let me tell you something.
Wait. Why they can't prioritize getting their hair done like they go to the gym?
Who said they don't?
They don't, because the statistics show that.
What statistics? Because you keep on referring back to these statistics, and I want to see black and white.
I'm gonna give you the statistics. But you can go to Planet Fitness right now, you won't see that many black women there.
And you darn sure won't
but
see
you see them at the beauty store buying that fake weave, fake eyelashes, all this fake stuff, or whatever. They go to the club and get these. They see them at the club. You see them pack on the club on a Friday night, and they'll find a babysitter for the kids and all that. But you won't see them at that gym running.
Oh yes, you will. You will see them at the gym. You will see them at the hair store. You will see them at wherever else that they want to have fun, and that is okay. Now, what you don't see is a lot of black men out there when you go. Yeah. So, but we do see them at the barbershop. We do see them at the liquor store. Let's talk about it.
Man, women about to drink, do nut drugs as men. So I mean, it's really no difference though. Do you feel like a lot of relationships end because of ego?
Oh yes, a lot of relationships end because of ego. Okay. Mostly men.
So out of all your relationships, who ended them? You or the man?
I think it's kind of equal.
It's never equal. It's always either you decide to leave or he decide to leave.
I mean, when I say equal, I mean like it's equal with I've ended it and the other person.
No, who ended it first though?
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of equal.
No,
like I've had a relationship where the guy has ended it, and I've had a relationship where I've ended it.
But the majority of relationship, who ended it first? Is what I'm saying.
The guy.
So the guy.
I haven't really had many relationships.
So the guy said, "I'm gonna break up with you."
No, I mean it just didn't work. When you can talk to somebody, there you can come to a mutual agreement. It don't have to be, oh, I'm done with you, it's over with. And that's never been the case for me. It's always been a discussion.
If the world caters to women, how are women oppressed though?
Who said women was oppressed?
Well, a lot of women, the feminists claim they're oppressed and they're not being treated as equal.
I mean, back in the day, a lot of women fought to kind of earn their place against men. Like working and all of that. Just even being viewed as a powerful, being like the world favors men over women any day, and it's still viewed like that. I'm not gonna say we're oppressed, but we have to fight a little bit harder and prove ourselves a little bit more when we go out for business ventures or go out and do anything. We gotta prove ourselves way more, even when it comes down to like he say, she say. Like it's kind of like people are more inclined to believe what a guy say, or they're more inclined to, speak to a guy or whatever. That's just how the world works. Like it's so unconscious. People just do it unknowingly.
So at 18, men have to sign up for selective services and die for the country and get drafted. So many men died in Vietnam War, World War II. Men died. Men are the guinea pigs, being test tubed when they get tried. Men have to get their penis cut off because of circumcision when they're babies, but women clitoris, they can keep that or whatever. Men have to pay child support. The child always go with the woman after a divorce. Men have to prove that they're innocent we use the R word, rape cases. But society generally believes the woman, and I believe you should hear both sides of the story. Men die due to dangerous jobs that women don't do. Police, firefighters, construction workers, Alaskan fishermen.
What?
Men built the infrastructure of the world, though. So I don't understand how women.
See, like that's that unknowingly thing I was talking about.
But I'm just giving you
because
facts.
Without women, the men wouldn't have gotten very far. In those wars, who was nursing them back to health?
The men.
No. The women was there cooking for them, nourishing them.
Who fought to give you freedom, though? Who was all the great leaders? Martin Luther King, the Malcolm X.
Yeah, and then you got Rosa Parks, and you got other people like that.
Rosa Parks only was famous because her and Martin Luther King they were rubbing shoulders. They were best friends at the NAACP meetings, and she knew Malcolm X. They was all in cahoots. That's why she got famous. Everybody did what Rosa Parks did.
Well, at the same time, that's strong for a woman to stand up to white people, and then men in that era. That was a hard thing to do. So I really feel like just as much as men fought for freedom, so did women.
But I just named you all the stuff that men do to keep the country safe. What are women doing to keep the country safe and build the infrastructure? How are they doing it?
We don't have to keep the country safe. The country got troops for that.
But the men are the troops, though. Women ain't trying to be on the front line.
Women are troops too.
But women ain't fighting to be on selected services. At 18, I had to sign up for selected services. You don't got to sign up because you're a woman.
Yeah, but you didn't get drafted.
No, I did though. But if the country breaks out in hell, if that would occur, if it was like when the Vietnam War happened in the 60s, I would have to get drafted at 18 and fight or go to jail like Muhammad Ali did. He spent 4 years in prison. And people was dying over there while the women was at home. But, you know.
Still yet, everything that men did to build this country, they had a strong woman behind them to do that. Okay. And that's support. You got somebody supporting you, nourishing you, being there for you. That pushes you, that motivates you, that encourages you to do what you need to do. Yes, majority of the men fought, but because of how we were back in the day, we were like nurturers. Women were nurturers back in the day. We didn't grow to the workplace until years and years and years down the line. And
y'all fought to be in the workplace, actually.
Exactly.
So y'all complain about working now.
No. I mean, everybody don't want to work no more. Everybody wants a lax job now. Everybody wants money and chill. That's just the generation now. I don't think that has to do with just women specifically. It's just the generation.
But don't you feel like social media got women thinking they can get this luxurious lifestyle, and they're putting pressure on men that they can't provide this luxurious lifestyle? They're bums and losers.
No, I disagree. I don't think women call men bums and losers because they can't afford a certain lifestyle. And honestly, I do think that social media has an influence on how people want to live, but that goes the same for guys as well, because you got guys out here wanting to be fake gangsters and shooting people up and wearing these fake jewelry and all.
But they doing that to impress women though.
No, they doing that to impress their friends and people on social media. And
women, because a lot of women like this, so they are attracted to this.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
So they doing it to impress both parties, men and women, and for the gram. Everybody want to turn up for the gram.
Exactly.
But what about the song TLC, I Don't Want No Scrub? When they was shaming and bashing men.
For hanging out the passenger side of his best friend ride with your own car.
Why you can't, how you know his car ain't in the shop? Why would they need to take the same, why they gotta take separate cars? They going to the same place?
Because they already knew what was going on. They knew him. That's like, you already know what's going on. You already know this person and what they about.
Women, but I find it funny though. Women were singing that song, I don't want no scrub, but their baby daddies are scrubs.
TLC people, baby daddies were not scrubs.
I'm talking about the women who were singing the song. You doing the individualism.
Look, I can't help for nobody baby daddy. People get caught up.
No. They were screaming no scrubs, shaming men, but they got mad at other people calling out women on their actions, but they screaming no scrubs and their baby daddies are scrubs.
I mean, I can't really speak on that because I don't got no baby daddy and I don't know about
Come on, in general, not on you. You're just saying in general for the women who got kids, they screaming that. But you don't feel nothing wrong with that song though? You feel like that wasn't bashing men or talking down upon men?
No, I mean, look at the songs men write every day.
But women like those songs though. Women dance.
It don't matter if we like it or not. Ooh. Hey, men like no scrubs. Hey.
I mean, the song is a catchy song, but it's kind of like...
Exactly, just like the other songs that degrade women are catchy songs. That don't mean we agree with it. It's just a nice beat and a nice flow.
So why are women like dancing a song that degrade themselves and disrespect themselves, saying bitches, hoes, and slut, but you get mad if a man call you that, but you would dance and shake your ass, and you would grind to it and whine to it on the dance floor?
I mean, that's everybody's own personal opinion to what gets them hyped.
Protect black women.
I don't like the quotations around protect black women, because you always supposed to protect black women just like you would want somebody to protect your black mom and your black grandma and your black auntie and aunts and men. You said y'all fought the world. Didn't you say that y'all fought the world? Y'all troops and everything else, y'all supposed to protect us.
Because society has chose us to do this. But I have no reason protecting women. But why women ain't protecting men though?
Why we gotta protect men?
So you don't feel like a woman should protect a man?
What I'm gonna do with my little scrawny self?
So why should a man risk his life for a woman he don't know to protect you know?
He don't gotta risk his life. Hey.
Why women look at men as unpaid bodyguards?
I mean, at the end of the day, when you love a guy and you expect to be with him, that's just natural to want to have a protector. That comes with being submissive and all of that.
Y'all can't protect each other though. You can have his back.
You can have his back, but when it comes to physically protecting somebody, look at me. I can't physically protect nobody.
But so you see your man get in the fight, you're not gonna do nothing.
What I'm gonna do? Shoot him? Shoot other people?
Well, you should be there to de-escalate it before getting it. Don't you feel like you should do that?
Yeah, I could do that, and then what happened when the guy slapped me out? Then what?
I mean, yeah, both of y'all slapped it.
Then what? Then none of us protected.
Both of y'all go home with handprints on y'all face. Type shit. But we're gonna go back to that. I'm glad we mentioned it. How you feel about? I got a couple more before I let you go. How you feel about the Chris Rock situation?
What happened? Oh, with him being
Will
slapped?
Smith slapped Chris Rock in the face, and a lot of people saying he was protecting Jada's honor, you know. But I just felt like he wouldn't have done that if that was The Rock or The Undertaker or somebody like that, somebody bigger than him and strong. Go ahead, what you about to say?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Will Smith is a Libra, so I can speak for the Libra community. Hey, but with a Libra, I think that you don't really know what ticks them off. So that probably was the tip of the iceberg for him. Yes, it was very extreme for him to go up there and walk down there and slap that man.